There. I don't know if we're back yet. Hey, Lord Dog Dan, how's it going? It looks like everything's back up. Let me just double check over on Twitch. /spontaneous. There we go. It looks like we're there. So hopefully this is gonna do better. There we go. I just dropped down the video quality. I was gonna try. Oh, that's right, because I was gonna try streaming just to YouTube to do the ultra wide, but I couldn't get that going. So, oh, Dan, we'll have to get you in as a character here. I don't have you here in my village. Right now we're just building a church for our people. We're gonna put the door in here. Gonna add in a tower with a bell on it. Go up once more. We're also gonna send... Oh, you know what we could... Oh, shoot. I moved that. I didn't want to move that. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so I don't want to click on it. I want to do these arrows here so I can raise that up. So that gets it up, and we got some windows coming out the sides now. Yeah, Dan, the game's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So now that that's up, we're going to add in... What's really cool is you can do, like, the snapping. You can also go in and you can turn it off, so I can build towers absolutely anywhere I want. Oh, we got the big tower, too. This tower... Oh, shoot. Kind of like that there. Yeah, Dan, tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to do... Can we add another core onto this? Oh, we can. It doesn't snap on perfectly, but that's okay. So the core is going to come that way. We're going to do... a sideways extension here, because I want to build this like little tiny entryway into the church. But I think that would look kind of cool. And we're going to cover up that window so it doesn't peek through. And then I want to end with the extension B kind of coming out right here, because I think that looks really cool. There's still a lot of stuff to finish upgrade. What's kind of cool is you can change the look of it too. You can go for red, blue, but I like the stone because I haven't seen the finished product yet for how it looks like with the red, but it looked, I don't know if it's supposed to be a solid color. So I'm kind of holding off on that. No, we're not going to do that. See, this kind of almost gets our little church coming in through here, but we don't have anything for here, so maybe that's where we're going to do the tower. It'd be nice if the tower was a little bigger. But it does kind of fill it in. Not exactly how I want. What we're going to do to get this to fit is we're going to remove the snapping. There we go. See, so we got our nice little church here with the door on the inside, so it looks kind of cool. There's still other stuff to unlock for the church, I believe. In the estate section... Yeah, I don't know. There's a few different things that are missing. I know there's certain things we can do, like stained glass. We can't do glass yet because we don't have quartz, so we can't put that on. But the stained glass does look really cool when you snap it onto somewhere that can accept it. Doesn't look like we have anywhere here. This bell tower might be in the way of blocking it. But church to pillage and plunder, always good. Yeah, pretty much. Outside territory. Oh, you know what it is? I clicked off on the snapping thing. Here, let's try this again. Yeah, so if we did it, that would be up there, and we got the cool stained glass, but we don't have quartz, so we can't make glass yet. But we'll put our cross I don't know if I can change the rotation of the gargoyle, so he might just be stuck facing a specific way. We got 2 gargoyles, we've got the cross, we've got our small bell tower. We'll pop it up once more. There we go. I just want to get it above this little corner so it looks a little nicer. And I mean, the church does look really cool off in the distance like that. So there's a lot of really cool customization for it. What's really neat is every single part that I've put on here, I can set it to something different now, so that it's all a part of the actual customization and building of the structure. Oh, no. Go back on there. But you can see what's really cool is it all automatically goes and it scales to parts of the ground. So like if, I'll show you on some of the other buildings how all the little individual pieces inside it, like if you're going to a place like a workshop and it's got a bunch of crates and everything, it kind of shifts and adjusts and levels out for different areas. So that it doesn't matter if you put it on the side of the hill or not, it still matches to it. Okay, so we're gonna... And this one's not too bad. 177 polished stone is a lot. I don't know if we have that much stone, but we'll be able to slowly catch up to it and get the church going. The one thing I find is limiting about this game still is that there's a lot of times where it doesn't feel like there's enough variety of pieces. Like, it'd be cool to get some, like, curved, round pieces. Ones where I could, like, click and drag it out and create, like, half donuts or 3/4 donuts to, like, make different little rooms. And it does things like the little archway, but I don't think I can build specific walls for the church. Which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. I think what we'll do is we'll have 2 doors coming into the church. Just in case, because I don't know if multiple doors allows it to be easier for our people to come in and to visit it. But we're going to do that. We're going to accept the construction there. And what's nice is we got another builder hut here. No, that's not it. It's a house. I thought I put a builder's hut here. Oh, no, I put it up here. The builder's hut is up here. So this is going to be nice for coming in and working on this here. Yeah, and they did a lot of work into the construction of this. Like, you can watch as these are being built. And you can see there's not just, like, 3 different levels of construction that a lot of other games put in. This one's got, like, you can watch all the individual boards going in. Certain buildings you'll watch is, like, every plank for the structure gets added into it. And, like, everything here with my little market that I built, I had to place... Like, I placed this little thing here, and then I chose the canopy that goes over top. And then all of the barrels and the signs and the fences, I put those in myself to kind of go through and help make this place look neat. Originally, I wanted them to come through and then a fence to go around the backside there, but these fences are now in the way, so we're going to remove those. I think we might just put one across here just so it looks a little nicer. It's a little difficult trying to get in and figure out the things that you want removed. Oh, and you can hear the bells going. So the bells, I can choose how often the bells ring. It can be once a week, it can be once a day. And I can put multiple bells on a single church, and then I can set the tone of the bell and the adjustments for when the bell will ring, so it can do its own tone where it's like ba 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 ba, or like I can have it do whatever I want. Eventually, I want to do one where it does the one of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time jingles. I think that'd be kind of fun. So we'll get rid of those, and what I want to do now is go into the edit mode, because you can see there's all these different little things that it puts in. Like all the benches, I can add one like here, put another one over here if I want. So they got like cool little seating areas. They don't use the benches, but I think it looks really nice. I want this place to feel a little more unique. And so you can see the little blue bar, like the blue rectangle around the fence. Anywhere where the blue rectangle is, people can't walk through. And so you can see those 2 little openings beside the fence. When I place that, now it means that this is like a connected part here, so nobody can go through. I had some problems with it before, because I was building a fence here for the sheep and the cows. And because I had little gaps, even like the slightest ones, the animals were able to move through, so I had to go through and replace all of them. But the one complaint I have with the animals is when I do like a sheep farm, you can see that red circle? Anywhere around the circle, that's where the sheep and the cows will try and go to. So even if I put, like, I put the fence, maybe I don't have the fence out enough. Maybe I gotta stick it out a little bit more, but I originally had the, no, I think I blocked off the whole section here. So this was blocked off, so sheep wanted to come out over here, so they would go through, walk through the town, come all the way back. So I was kind of hoping if I stuck it out far enough, then they'd be stuck, and even if they wanted to go to the spot out there, they'd be in the fence, but that's okay. How are we doing over here? So they're building some more of the structures here. I wanted to get a bunch of canopies over top of some different training stuff for our soldiers to level them up, because they could use it. We didn't do so well in a couple battles that we just had. And I haven't built a tavern yet, so this is the first one, so it's going to be interesting to see what all kind of works with that. This is, oh, there's the house inside the church. We, early on, we were struggling with people not being able to get enough faith, so I just started slamming on more of these rooms onto it, because each room, I believe, increases the size, allowing more people to come in and kind of express their faith. Because if faith is like people need to be able, they have like their own, like, they have a food meter and like a faith meter. When it gets too low, they start to complain and they get unhappy. Like you can see right here, 4 villagers lacked faith enough that it's bringing negative 0.28 to their global happiness. So it's just something to kind of keep an eye on as we go. But the hardest part right now is we need to get down here to get our marble and our gold. Because the marble's going to let us build some fancy structures. We also need to get around over here to get the quartz. But I can't just build squares out and put a mine here, because villagers need a certain, if they spend too much time traveling from their home to their workplace, then they really struggle with getting things done, because they spend so much time getting there that their other meters drop enough that they then leave from their work immediately as they get there, and it causes problems for us in the long run. Of everything with this game so far, the hardest thing has been keeping up with our berries. Eventually, we're going to start growing grapes once we get far enough into unlocking a couple more aspects. So then hopefully we can just abandon the berries, or just kind of minimize the amount that we're doing on it right now. But I need the berries to get that extra level of food. Okay. Uh-oh, what's this? So we sent our guys out on a mission to do a war thing. It does look really neat. Yeah, so the game looks really cool. And what's neat is I build the jobs and certain structures, but all of the housing in the game, all I do is I just create a zone for residential, and then as villagers need houses, they'll just start, houses will start showing up, and they'll start building the houses inside those areas. So I don't actually do any of the houses. I just build structures and some of like the in-between design stuff, which I think is a really cool aspect for this. So this is a 3rd tier. There's the last battle will be fought. It's gonna not be. I think we should do it. We're gonna take a risk. We're gonna go for it. Our chance of success is high. We might lose someone during the fight, but it's gonna give us some higher rewards when they return from war. Also, how are we doing? I think we got a lot of unemployed. Yeah, we've got a lot of new villagers that have come in. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do for jobs for them. I think what we're gonna do, yeah, because we're expanding some of this so we can get some more treasury spots, because we need to designate more structures for treasury so we can increase our gold capacity. I don't think the church allows us to do that. This is also going to take a lot longer for them to build, because the builders have to come and bring a bunch of resources from here over to here. So once we get this set up, we're going to put another market on the other side with more buildings. That way everybody's close enough to the church. And then we're going to start adding some more structures here for some industry stuff. Because when we go to the development thing, you can see where we have industry stuff, it's the desirability for people to live there is low. But anywhere around a church or a marketplace, we have like a higher desirability for them to live there. You can get people living in low desirability spots, but it doesn't happen as often. It's more so when they don't really have much of another option. But once we get the church built, and the inn finished, and this finished built, we're going to work on a new Lord's Manor. But Dan, we gotta get you in as one of our villagers here. It's really cool you can go through and name them. So Arkham's our bailiff. He's my right-hand man, essentially. I think this is his home. Let's find out for sure. Oh, he has his own home, which is here, but he works in here. So that's how that works. Ah, that's kind of cool. We still don't have good luxury for him, which is beer. Let's see what we can do for luxury right now. Honey, herbs, gems, and jewelry. I believe honey and herbs we have to get monastery buildings for, but we're not high enough for that yet. We need more citizens, I think. Yeah, but we need 10 citizens, but we don't have the right stuff to keep the citizens happy. So Arkham's our only citizen right now. We'll get him up there eventually for it. But our windmills don't seem to be doing much work. We've got a bunch of wheat farms in the area. I'm trying to get more wheat building up. But it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Cataldo is at home. Mine work is at home as well. Looks like they both live in the same home. We're not transporting the wheat that we need. Can it be interesting to see where the wheat goes from this place? Because there's a lot of different locations that could potentially be pulling stuff. Oh, we have 4 more people joining. We've got so many unemployed people right now. Oh, but this is what we're looking for. So I was saving up a bunch of money. So we got a promotion here that we got to do. So we're going to promote... Oh, it doesn't look like anybody's ready to become a serf. So none of our new people can be upgraded right... Oh, right here, promote to serf. We're going to promote all of them. Because that's going to allow them... Once they become a... So a newcomer can't have a home, but they can work most of the jobs. So when we promote them, then they can build a home, but then it also requires them to get different goods and resources. And so what they need to do is they need to go to the marketplace and buy... So every tier of citizen has to get more goods. And every time they go and collect a good, they buy it from the marketplace. So that's part of how I make money. So I need to balance upgrading people so that I can provide them with the stuff they need so they can give me the money that I need to grow stuff. But I can't upgrade them too fast because if we run out of if we run out of resources, then it makes it difficult. Hey, GPV, how's it going? Oh, GPV, what kind of career would you like to have in our medieval city? That's the big question for you. So we gotta figure out, I think the other thing too, is when we go to look at our villagers. Oh, so commoners can do everything. I give money to make money, pretty much. So, commoners don't matter who I upgrade. It's when I upgrade to citizen. When someone becomes a citizen, there's certain jobs they can't do anymore. You want to be a fashion designer? We can do that actually, GPV. We have someone who makes clothes. Our tailor. We're gonna rename... Okay, let's actually... What we could do... See who else is our tailor. We gotta have a guy tailor here somewhere. I think I have 2 tailors. We've got Arias. Ah, here we go. GPV 420. Welcome. This is your home. Right here. you kind of live half in a hill, but it's a nice little home. And This is where you work. This is your work. Oh, is that you? GPV, there you are. Look at that, you're working at your tailor workshop. I am a woman, they call me Beyonce. GPV, would you rather be... would you rather be a lady? It's entirely up to you. Also, Dan, if there's a specific job that you're interested in doing right now, you let me know too. And we can get you in here. But yeah, GBV, this is your workplace. I think it's a really nice location. You're right beside the military place. So by working here, you get to check out all the hunks as they're training away and practicing to be knights. So you've always got some good stuff to look at. One that's not criminal or heretic. So there's a lot of different things you could do. You could be a soldier, a stonemason, a transporter who carries goods. We've got woodcutter, weaver. We've got a brewer. We've also got farmers, market tenders, hop farmers, foragers, charcoal burners, cheesemaker, builder, blacksmith, a baker. Arkham's our bailiff. He's my right-hand man. So there's lots of different things that we're doing. Eventually there's other jobs that we're going to unlock as well. Market tender. Okay, so what kind of stuff do you want to sell then? Do you want to sell food? Would you like to sell clothes? I can set you up for specialty goods, but we don't currently have any specialty goods that we're selling. Soon we're going to have our tavern, so I think we'll be able to have like a tavern, someone who owns the tavern and works there. But it's still under construction here. I think my specialty with food. Okay, so we've got a few different things you can sell then. You can currently we're selling cheese, bread, and berries. I think there's another one as well that we've got in the works. Boar. I'm trying to figure out how boar works. Because we've got a hunter out here. He hasn't gotten any boars. At least as far as I know. We can check here in the trader. Oh, it's not going to show us there. You vote bread or meat. Alright, so we're going to do bread for now. We'll set you up down here in our main location. Lord Dark Dan. So Dan, this is you. Oh, I like the lock that these guys have. It looks so derpy. I think you're... What are you doing? Oh, you're just going to work right now. So you're heading in. Oh, you're picking up some goods to go and sell. It's so cool watching them walk around the village. Let me get some of the stuff out of the way. Yeah, so you're selling the stuff here. Oh, that's so awesome. So, yeah, so your workplace is the market. So you're here kind of in the middle of the hustle bustle of everything. This is your home. Oh, you've got a nice little home. You got some wine, a basket, a little chicken coop possibly. You're just kind of living the life over there. Oh, and you're right by the church too, so you can get your fill of that going on. I really like this game. What? I haven't checked in a while for the decoration stuff. Oh, we have a sheep statue. Haven't built our sheep statue anywhere. This is supposed to increase happiness. Oh, what is this? 4 new villagers over... Oh, God, we've got so many unemployed people right now. Insane. Oh, we didn't finish doing our promotions that we needed to do either. Currently, we're sitting at 124 serfs, 21 commoners. Commoners do clothing, and we've got a lot of that going on. I believe commoners also do 3 types of food. Let me look this up. Where's my phone? Where did I... Let's see. Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Aaron, if you saw it. Yeah, I think it's really sweet too. There's an amazing artist that put it together for me. Her name is Mimi Scribble. She hasn't streamed in a while now. Let's see. Foundation. Is it commoners? I think that's where I find the page for it. Ah, the villagers. So, when a serf becomes a commoner, that's how we get the upgraded housing to housing level 2. So serfs only need housing level 1. They need 2 food sources, so either berries, bread, fish, cheese, or boar. Faith if it's available, and clothes. So we can actually upgrade a lot of these guys right now. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's see if there's any names we recognize in here first. Lord Dark Dan, we're gonna bump you up. So congratulations. You're now higher up in the hierarchy. GPV, we're gonna bump you up as well. Let's see, is there any other names that we recognize? There's so many people. I don't think so. So we're gonna just start going and pick. Oh, I thought I saw mayor. I'm like, there's a mayor for our town? Okay. So let's do, because one of the jobs that our citizens can do, let's start promoting the people based on the appropriate jobs. So we're going to look for foresters, stonemasons, millers, and bakers. So there, I think blacksmiths as well. I think the brewer too, right? The brewer as well. We're going to go through a lot of money here, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to start getting a lot more money back as well. Plus, houses are going to start getting upgraded, and the town's going to start looking really cool. I think there's a tier 3 for the housing too, but I don't remember. Oh, apparently, this is kind of cool. So there's tiers for our soldiers as well. All of our soldiers are novice right now, but eventually they can become soldier. I don't know how to upgrade that. Oh, and we can have a knight, but we need 5 soldiers per knight. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, God, there's so many really cool things in here. So, oh, citizen might be the top tier. We might not be able to upgrade anybody past a citizen. I'm not sure, though. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? How's your weekend going? We're just doing some casual city building right now in this game. We're upgrading some of our people, or promoting them from commoners. Or no. Promoting them from serfs to citizens. Or no. We're promoting straight to commoners, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. If you could have any job, Ashley, in a medieval city, what kind of career would you like to have? Oh, there's Shadow. Let's get him as well. So bring up Shadow. Going well, fiddling around with my new mic setup and downloading games to load onto my PlayStation Classic. Just vibing. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of... you were playing Final Fantasy VII. I was watching a little bit of that. I started getting into it on the Switch, and I've been really enjoying it. I think it was Foragers were okay, right? Oh, Forester, that's what it was. I think Market Tender should be fine as well. Oh, Market Tenders can only be commoners. And we're promoting 2 commoners, so we could do the Market Tenders. Let's do that. Market Tender, Market Tender. I'm afraid to do more. But I think we'll go for it. Hey, Shadow! Yeah, Shadow, I didn't do any face cam today. Didn't want to set up my lights, just wanted to kind of focus on the game here and have a good time. Also, Shadow, if you could have any sort of medieval job in this city, if you could have any sort of career in a medieval city, what would you want? Ooh, chronicling the town stories. Ashley, that's a good one. I don't think there's anything like that in this game. Because I can name villagers or people in the town after people. So is there if you couldn't do that, what would your next choice then be, Ashley? Okay. Oh, Sarah. We should upgrade Sarah as well. I'm gonna promote her. I don't think miners can become citizens. Miller. An author? Playwright? So I don't think there's no jobs like that. In this right now, most of it is, it's kind of things like bakers or blacksmiths or like a farmer. You have a very limited skill set. Spend help. Okay. Thinking about all of that. So the closest thing to that right now is the position's already been taken. Oh, a priest! That is true, and we're gonna be unlocking some of that here pretty shortly, I believe. A baker. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna save that. We'll keep the 300 bucks on us for now, just in case. So, Shadow, when you say crew, what does crew mean? Alright, so if we go to our villager list... Maleva. So Maleva... Oh, you're a 3rd level baker then. I'm selling bread, so make my bread. Ashley versus... So Ashley, check this out. Ashley, this is you. Just walking around. I forgot what you asked me. I'm dumb. No, Shadow, you're not dumb. Shadow, I was just asking if you could have any kind of job that you would like in a medieval city. What would you want? So Ashley, this is you. This is, oh, you've actually got a really nice home. You've got a tier 2 home. So this is where you live. You've got a nice little shed over here with some wood. Nice stone bottom, wooden top. I really love how they've got like the top kind of sticking out over it a little bit. It's really, really cool. I think that's you going home. And then this is where you work. Oh, you work actually right beside the inn, so that's really cool. So you've got your own little baker's place. You've got where you bake everything. You can see all the cool little things outside of it. Here's the front. People, when they're walking down the street, they can see here. Yeah, a great locale for business. So you're also positioned right over here by one of our major stock areas. We've got a bunch of houses coming in and around the area. Assassin or knight? Ooh, Shadow, yeah, we can get you to be a knight here. The breakfast croissants for the inn, yeah, pretty much. I'm excited. I haven't seen... This is the first time we're building an inn in the game. We've got it so it's got its nice little garden here sectioned off. As we unlock different things, we're going to start filling it out with different benches and a seating area. Just curious to see... We've got a church coming in over here, which is under construction. And, oh, our soldiers are back from a mission. It's going to take it a little bit, I think, for them to pop in to let us know how it did. But they should be coming in from somewhere outside the map. So Shadow... Oh, check it out. We've pretty much finished here now. So extension A... We're going to turn into a treasury. Extension... So that's a dorm already. Right here, we're going to make into a treasury as well. Because we need to hold more stuff. Training dummies are still getting built. I think that is all the parts, right? Yeah, because we got a lot of soldiers here too. Let me just quickly double check how we're doing with our... We have so many new people that are unemployed. Oh god, we gotta start getting some jobs for them here pretty quick. Yeah, so Shadow. Take a look at our soldiers here. Let's bring you in. We need a proper leader for everybody. We don't have one that's ready to go. So Shadow. Santa. Now what we should be able to do, when I close this and reopen it, yeah, there's Shadow the Santa. You're a novice right now, but we should be able to upgrade you from a soldier. Oh, you're a soldier now, right? Why does it still show you as a novice? Oh, you might be coming back. Oh yeah, you just came back from battle. So once you arrive back, I think you get to be upgraded to a soldier, which is really cool. It doesn't look like you're harmed from the fight either, so we'll be able to send you out on another mission to come and bring us some money. Are there any customization options? I think that's the experience bar. So this is the experience bar right here. And this just shows us that a soldier can be a novice, a soldier, and a knight. So soldier is the position, and you're a novice soldier right now. But level 6, I think, is what's needed to upgrade you into an actual soldier. I don't know. Soldier needs to be level 6 and needs to have all of its needs filled. So we'll see how that's going. None of your needs are filled right now, but once you get back, you'll be able to go and get some of that going. Shadow, this is your house. This is currently where you live. I think both of these count for the same house here. Oh, you live with Sarah and oh, I have 2 shadows. Who's this shadow? Oh, this shadow's a miner. All right, let's change this to like Brigoff. There we go. Yeah, there's not much for customization stuff for the people or anything like that. But there are some interesting things we might be able to get to do in a little bit. I still haven't upgraded everything that's needed. Let's see, how far along? Oh, you guys are almost back. I think you guys arrive back here, and then stuff from the mission gets turned in. I still don't know why everybody... There's so many soldiers just sitting out there, and I don't know why they do that. But nobody's training in any of these. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't know if they don't train there yet, because we're still building everything in. But it could also be that only people that are untrained train at this stuff until they're a fully trained soldier. Not quite sure how all that works. We've got some more houses that are upgrading, which is nice. Oh, here's our inn! Okay, so the function of this... What is it? Sells tavern resources, types to the villagers, additional maintenance cost, 12 per gold. And then there's a public... Oh, see, this is really cool. There's a lot of stuff we can add. So we're going to make this a service counter. We're going to sell beer. And our bartender is going to be Teodesia. Alright, and let's see. So the quest was completed. We got 843 gold. And a bunch of other stuff. So that's awesome. We've got so much money. It's ridiculous. How's our church coming along? Or our bell tower's almost done. So they're still working away at that. We've got a lot of people that are still... They don't have any career or job. I think we're going to lock down on no immigration for the next little bit. Because we got to catch up on all of these people that have just moved in that are currently unemployed because we don't have jobs for them. I guess what we could do is we could fill up some of our granaries here. I'm ready to dive for my emperor, for only in death does duty end. Well, Shadow, we're happy to hear that. We also haven't seen this going at all. I wonder if we're... Oh no, he's working right now. Or no, what's he pulling out? I don't know what he grabbed. Oh, the baker grabbed flour. That's right. Oh my god, more houses that are upgrading. That is awesome. So, sitting here now, we've got 35 commoners and 1 citizen. The next thing that we're looking to do is... Oh, shoot. I should double check. Death is not an escape for service. Align your soul to fight on to. Oh, one thing I gotta double check on is how to move gravestones. Because we have had a few soldiers die in the line of duty. And their gravestones are all the way at the far outside of the map. So, foundation... How to move... gravestones. I might not be able to do it. Oh, it's showing me videos of like an actual gravestone in real life and how to move it. Alright, I'll try looking up that stuff later. Wait, I mean buy my bread. Yes, Dan. That's exactly what you meant. So how are we doing here? The brewery's making beer. We got hops are coming in okay. We might have to add another hop farm. Brewery's doing good. We got a little bit of beer. We're sitting at 4. Nothing here at the 10. Oh, we got 48 right now here. We haven't sold any beer yet. But it's possible only higher tier people can go in and buy it. Let me just double check that. So if I go back to my citizen... So beer is for soldiers. Beer is also for citizens. So realistically, we could upgrade a couple more citizens. Let's see how Arkham's doing. Arkham is our only citizen right now. Arkham does not have anything for luxury right now. And I don't believe we can sell anything still for luxury. Yeah, it's just honey, herbs, gems. I mean, we could sell gems. We've got a couple of those. Not really what we're looking for, just 2 of them. I don't know how many gems can turn into jewelry either. Because if we look at public building, gold bars and gems. See, we don't have gold. So we can't do anything with that yet. Yeah, because I'm currently trying to expand out down this way so we can at least get close enough that the gold and marble is something we can start mining. And then eventually we'll work our way over here to get quartz. Although quartz is almost the easier thing for us to get to right now. We'll see how things go with that. We are going to go in... Let's buy some more property right now. The church is coming in kind of nicely. They've got to go and take the resource or travel move the resources from pretty far away, so it can be challenging to get everything they need over there. This is doing good. They've still got all the cheese for the granary that they need. Oh, we've got some boar coming in now. We've got 6 boar. So we can start selling boar. Boar is the type of food. I don't fully understand how that one works yet. So, foundation. Okay, so boar is one of the foods. It's sold for 20 golds. So the hunter's hut. It's a late game building that produces boar. You need to create a hunting zone, which we did. And it doesn't have anything super exciting for us right now. Alright, we'll have to play around with it in a few different areas. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. That it is. Alright, we've got a new... Oh, we should double check. Now that everybody's come back, it should let us know... Oh no. Why does it show Shadow as untrained? That was weird. How did he get to level 6 without being trained? Unless he's now training into being a soldier? Interesting. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to set out a mission with these 3. And we're going to leave Shadow to do some training. So let's pop in a new mission. Oh, you know what we might be able to do? Because I want to slowly catch up on these missions so we can clear them out of here. Let's assign... Oh, it doesn't show us the information we need from here. Let's see. So we're going to look for Rutharda and Concessus. Rutharda. Concessus. Arnwin's good to go, so let's send Arnwin here, so they're good for their mission. And then we're gonna send Merwin and Benoist on the other mission. Merwin and Benoist. Okay, so they're good to go for that. Battle history. We haven't lost anybody in a while. We did lose 4 people the first couple missions we did, because I wasn't sure how they worked, or how to send people in to do them properly. So that is all good. A monk is requesting an audience. So we're trading 50 wood. That's an easy one to do. So what we get different things that pop up with either a knight comes from the king, or a member of clergy comes and says, "Hey, I need a mission done," which usually gives some sort of amount of resources, and in return they will give us either labor points, kingdom points, or clergy points. I think we're gonna do for the clergy so we can get 10 more. We've got enough here that it's an easy deposit. These quests that they come and give us, it doesn't seem to scale throughout the game. So as we get farther into the game, they just become really easy to accomplish. We're also low on tools. That's not good. Okay. So that gets us iron. This gives us tools. What are we sitting low at here? Hey, Mark, how's it going? Overdrive, I think you... Did you die, or are you still in here? I don't think you died. If I go by name... Ah, there he is. So Overdrive, this is you. You're the one carrying the box. Traveling it in through the village. Wow, I chose the wrong platform. How'd you choose the wrong platform? There's nothing wrong with the YouTubes. So he's there. Overdrive. This is your home. Oh, Overdrive, you've got an upgraded home now. This is where you currently live. This is one of the nicest homes that you can get in the game right now. So that's where you live. This is your workplace. You work for the granary here. You keep it supplied and ready to go so that our other workplaces, or so that our market here can stay stocked up and all of our people can survive, which is really important. Herbs, gems. See, herbs and honey are going to be the closest things that we can do. To get the herbs and honey, what do we need? We might just have to take a gamble and just go for the 10 citizens. That way we can just come in and get the apiary and the herb garden. Herb garden's going to be the first thing we go for, because I think the herb garden just gives us herbs. That way we don't have to worry about much else that's going on. And this is also taking a long time to build. See, these are the bells. It's gonna look really sweet when it's done. Once this church is done, we're going to... Oh, we have another church right here. It's a rustic church. I think we're gonna get rid of this one, because we've got this church here. And we'll shove a small church in. I might actually be able to get away without even having this here now. But actually, we should keep it for now. The center bells are ringing. I just don't know if we need it or not. It'd be nice to upgrade it to one of the newer ones. It's this guy. Can we add anything cool to this church? An extension on the back. Oh, we could do some gargoyles. Get rid of this one. Or should we do cross there? I think I like that. I kind of want to put this right in the front. Give it like a cool entrance coming in. So what we'll do... Start that. Give him something kind of... Hey, Overdrive, welcome back over to the Twitch side. Okay, so this is still going good. I think we're going to need to add another blacksmith in. The only problem is we don't have enough iron to keep up. So the next question I have... 28 meters from home. 28 meters from home. Doesn't have enough church service. This is 28 meters from home. They must all live in the same house. But if it's 28 meters, that's really close. Yeah, they live right there, so that shouldn't be an issue. Overdrive. Do you guys see the text? Is it readable in what pops up on the screen? From my screen that I can see, I don't think I can read it. You're on both. It's small, but you can read it. Okay. I might be able to make it a little bit bigger. Well, I'm curious about that. If I do restream chat app? Is that what I'm looking for? Not quite sure how to edit it. Maybe it's in settings. It's the widget. Huh. I'll have to go and take a look at it after. Both getting you those views. Yeah, we can see that chat from where. Okay. Okay, how are we doing here? So we've sold 0 beer. So the reason why we haven't sold any beer is because we don't have enough citizens to do anything with it. I'm also curious how the game decides what gets tracked up top. Because certain things get tracked up here, but not everything. I don't like that. I wish that it would show more. Stockpile. Oh, stockpile. So stockpile means that we stop using it and we try to get as much as possible? That'd be kind of cool. We're also only at +4 right now. Don't have enough drunks is what you mean. Yeah, well, the only people that seem to drink alcohol are soldiers, which are up here, so, and Arkham, which is up here. So we're gonna have to build another thing. Oh, I guess that's what I'm curious about too. Can builders? Oh, see, builders can't become citizens. So if we make Tag a citizen, she can't be a builder anymore. See, the cheese maker can be a citizen, but not the dairy farmer. It's a cooper. Oh, crafts barrels. See, I don't know what the barrels are for yet either. Is that for the wine? Let's check this out. Forager. Cooper. Oh, it's not telling me. Forager game barrels? Let's try searching Forager game, see if the wiki comes up. Oh, I'm not Forager. Foundation. Okay, here we go. Okay, so they produces barrels. Barrels are one of the goods in Foundation. They are used... Oh, they're used at the vinery. So we need to produce barrels if we're going to have... No, Arkham's not the alcoholic because he has never had booze. Let's see what Arkham's even doing. Arkham is currently at work. He's hanging out in his little hut. How's our church doing? Well, it's slowly getting there. Dragna's working on it. I'm not really sure what the next step is of things that we want to do. I know the winery is going to be somewhere out here, so I think the Coopers, we're going to want to make a Cooper out in this location. So I've got this to stockpile wood. And then I've got other locations that it pulls out. Alright, Lurkmo, talk to you later. Alright, Overdrive, thanks for stopping by and thanks for lurking. Oh, the tavern's finished now. It was finished before? Oh no, this house kind of sticks into the tavern a little bit. But it's got its cool little walkway. Is it? Oh no, the house upgraded. I don't know if people can walk around the back anymore. Plant arch. We try. I think the fence usually gives us the bounding box. Oh, they can still walk through there. Just barely. Maybe throw bread baguettes at them. They'll work faster? Maybe. Maybe that's what we need to get everybody working a little quicker. See, because originally this fence came along and stopped up against that house. Interesting. So, one of the things that makes it difficult placing these buildings is the way that these houses kind of just... Oh, what is this? Keep troops with you. Success probability is average. So I think we're going to bring our troops back. Quests are doing okay. Soldiers are back. Victorious. That quest was completed. Oh, and the wooden keep's done. Oh, here we go. Our units are training now. Look at that. GPV just gets to sit... Oh, well, when GPV's there working, GPV gets to always keep... Oh, wait, there's GPV. Nope. Oh, that's Shadow. Okay, we're going to keep the troops there. Here's what I want to look up right now. Foundation. How to upgrade soldiers. Soldiers on patrol. Soldiers can be assigned to the wooden keep. The 10 soldiers can be garrisoned at the keep, and 1 soldier per treasury component within the manor. Having soldiers employed allows the player to complete missions, which are sent by the envoy. Soldiers are equipped with a helmet and sword. It doesn't say how to upgrade them. Interesting. I'll have to look some more into it then. I'm curious to figure out how it goes. But I think what we're gonna do... I need to stop eating Christmas leftovers before I turn into a human bowling ball. Oh, man. It's okay, GPV. Christmas leftovers are amazing. I don't think there's ever anything to complain about with them. They're always nice to have. We got lots of chicken. Which is fun. We've also got... I know, I guess... Oh, we have rice left from the Chinese food. We had Chinese food the day before for Christmas Eve. And it was amazing. Everyone is fatter during Christmas. Exactly. That's why we get so many people during New Year's Eve where they're like, that's it. I'm changing this. And then they try to change stuff. Oh, we're at -10 per turn. Our people are not buying what we need. Where are our soldiers at? Well, I guess they're not back yet. There's so many different ways they can come in from depending on the mission. Oh, here we go. So we got 268 gold. They brought bread, iron, and some other stuff. Nothing that we really needed. Polished stone and tools. I mean, we are very low on tools right now. I think the tools were being sucked out for the church. I think they were being sucked out for this place as well. So extension B. I don't think we need more dorms, right? The max capacity is 7. And we've got a bunch of them living in here. Treasure is 90. Sure, let's make the... I mean, where they're located, dorms make more sense. So that brings the max capacity to 7. Authorized housing density upgrade. I wonder if these buildings can upgrade then. Maybe we'll see the different wooden sections upgrade to a higher material based on the people or the units that are stationed in it. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Oh, we got the more promotions here too, but we don't have the money for this. But let's see. If we look at our villagers. So we're going to upgrade a stonemason, a baker. I don't think we have any serfs, do we? We do, 4 of them. But they're all unemployed, so we don't really care about them right now. Spent is building an army worthy of Mordor? No, Dad. We definitely don't. What is this? Oh, here we go. We're going to get some of our ale being used up. So Shadow is becoming a soldier. Same with the other 2. Oh, that's so awesome. It makes sense that it shows up in here to be able to upgrade them. So now, Ashley Versus is going to become a citizen. Can GPV be a tailor and a citizen? Yeah, okay. So GPV and Ashley Versus are now citizens. And now, let's hope GPV and Ashley go get drunk, tell Arkham about the exploits, and then take Arkham to go out drinking too. Hey, Shadow, welcome back. Shadow, you were just promoted. Your army's growing stronger. We will offer you some more challenging missions from now on. Oh, dude, that's awesome. 11 says, long live the loot, king. So what we want to come in here now is we want to make... Nope, that's not it. Actually, this might not be a bad idea. Let's see where we're lacking with jobs right now. Transporter, it's all transporter jobs, and I don't think we need any of those. What we might do is go carpenter, carpenter, carpenter. That at least gives some of the people some work. And we might as well do this. Give all the serfs, or all of the newcomers will become serfs. And now we got to build a tavern. We're going to add the tavern in right up or back here. I think that's going to be a good spot for it. It's probably going to make it more exciting for people to come and move in here. And what better place to put a tavern than directly beside our keep? Also, guys, we don't have a name for our town yet. I think it's just called Town. So if you guys have any good ideas, or it's my village, then let me know, and we'll come in and give it something pretty sweet. So we are building... Oh, I should check too. Meanwhile, I'm freaking people out at the marketplace, either staring at them disturbingly or just yelling, "Buy my bread!" at them. They buy because it tastes good and a little pity and fear. Dan, I think that sounds perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, tavern. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the tavern right beside the keep and directly across from GPV's place, so that way GPV is in the prime location. So we want to do... Or not, well, I don't know what's going to happen with this house. Maybe what we should do... I don't know how this house is going to upgrade. To be safe, we're going to put the tavern right here. Still really close to GPV's place. But we're going to make this a amazing tavern. We're going to start off with curious about the rustic core. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we don't want the rustic core. We want to start off with a stone hall. I'm going to put the tavern here. We're going to make it 3 tall. And we'll put the marker point in the middle there. Next, we need the stone extension. Oh shoot, am I making 2 separate taverns? No, we're bringing them back. We don't want to charge in for that fight. Oh, I was making 2 separate taverns. Okay. We're going to set this here. We'll do stone extension. We're going to bring in... Oh, that looks so cool with it up above. We're going to place that there. We are going to do... door there, so then we'll slide the whole tavern... Or should we rotate it? I kind of like it facing out this way. We're going to add in... There should be a balcony that we can put on. The second balcony, that tree's gonna have to go. We'll get rid of a couple of these trees too, because it'd be nice to sit in the tavern and just look out over the whole town. So how does it look from here? Alright. So our balcony would be right here. Yeah, we gotta get rid of... I mean, just look at how beautiful this looks. Like, you can see... Oh my god, this game's amazing. Eventually, a lot of this is gonna be buildings going all the way around and up over there, too. God, that's so cool. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the trees. Got an arch and a gateway. What's the difference? That is the gateway. That's the arch. Also got the bridge. I don't know how to do the bridge. The bridge doesn't ever seem to snap onto anything. But it extends out. Oh, interesting. So I place the bridge. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. So I just like click the bridge there. Click on the ball. And then move it across. Wow! And then if I want it moved, I have to go back and place it again. So I wonder if what I'm supposed to do is I place it kind of inside where I want it. Uh-oh. No, definitely don't place it inside. I think that little ball shows where it starts from. Let's try this. Let's put it here. Oh, there we go. So we place it somewhere. And then it gives us the 2 balls to go and choose where the bridge moves to. So we could, like, have the bridge go, like, this way up the hill to, like, a low... Oh, we should try that out. We're not going to end up doing it this way. But if we put the bridge here, right? If that goes inside... Oh, it just gets higher and higher. Ah, so it's got to be something kind of level. Alright. But that's elevated up, because here's kind of what I want to do. I want to try... Can't do the terrace. Doesn't... Oh, we got the snapping thing off. Interesting. So that doesn't really snap on there very well. See, I don't really like how the terrace works. The terrace works, like what we did for the terrace over here was it worked out where we had it so it kind of like covers over the front door, which is kind of neat. So like when it's raining, you don't get wet coming in and out. Over here, I don't really know how we want to do it. I don't really want to have a lower door, I don't think. I mean, we've got the door up there. Maybe we should do... see, but the door's in the way of that stand now. Because this is connected to that lower ball there. So to get away with that, we can kind of do like the extended door. The extended door doesn't really work here. We definitely want to do a chimney. Let's do this one here. And this one here. The difference between this place and the other one is here we're going to be adding a kitchen. Which is going to let us build some different kinds of stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to. Got our kitchen sticking out the side. We're gonna do... our sign here. But this one's gonna be an inn. An inn and a tavern. Unless we make it so that the inn entrance is up top and the tavern entrance is below. That'd be kind of cool. Can we do that? Oh, we can! Okay. We'll do the boar sign for this one. Dude, that's so cool! So I think to kind of make it fit better, we're going to put the inn on that part. Yeah. So we got our kitchen. We're going to throw in some skylights. I really want to put in another... It'd be nice if we could do different archways and stuff. And then have them kind of like combine a little bit with the military thing, but I think we want to keep it separate. It'll do. So let's see if we can slide inside here. No, it's got... Oh, we can get one right there. I'm trying to get right here. So I kind of wanted to get another door. Oh, actually, we got the stairs that come up and then come back down here. So we can get a cool little garden area here in the front, which I think we're 100% going to do. I don't know if it's good for me to keep everything unpaused while this is going on. But it's gathered us a lot of stuff. Soldiers were victorious. No quest actions. I mean, everything's going fine. We can't do the garden because we built that. Because the garden's built down there, we can't put it here. That kind of sucks. We might just do some fences and add in some extra stuff here. So... because I really like this. This is really turning out to be a sweet looking inn. Or, well, tavern. I don't know if we want to throw another... Which one's smaller? Can we do have like a thinner one? We've got cabins, which we're not really wanting to do. We could add a cool... maybe we should add like a stable. I don't really want to do a wooden extension. Although that doesn't look terrible. It's got its window in the ground. I wish we had something else to go there. I mean, the other balcony's not terrible. It kind of fits in there, but this covers up one of those windows that I'm not fond of. So let's do... extension A. I'm worried about raising this up. Yeah, we can't do that. Maybe we'll just keep it like that. It gives it one extra thing sticking out the back, and I think it looks really cool now. Now for some extra things. Oh, crap. I don't know what... Oh, that might be for another... like, chimney. Doesn't hurt to add another one in there. We'll do... those, because I really like the looks of them. The chimney's cool where it's at. That can't hang there. Does the flag have to hang from the wooden post? It does. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think I'm happy with how this looks. We got the cool extension up there. We got another one sticking out the side. Flag can't go there. There should be stuff that we can hang off of that. Oh, for sure we could. Oh, it might have to be the metal pole. We're gonna pull this one off of here. Yeah, we're just gonna do... oh, see, then we can hang anything we want from those again. We're gonna do the flags. I really like the flags. I think this is gonna look amazing. How much is this gonna cost us? 350 is not bad. A lot of tools. See, all of our tools probably disappeared building our last tavern. So let's start the construction for that. We are going to remove the residential area around the tavern. We'll bring it. Oh, you know what? We're not going to add the we're not going to add the residential stuff in until after the tavern's built, so we can kind of position it around it nicely. Once it's done, we'll add in some fences and some other stuff there. So now we have the more difficult missions that we can do. Or there's a chance we can get more difficult missions now, which is really good. What that does for us is that we can eventually start unlocking new things. And I believe once we finish the full tier mission, it allows us... See, we got 7 out of 15. Let's add some more. What do we have for extra people still? Job. Jeez. Fun. We could just go and slam 5 more soldiers in. We're gonna do 2 more. There we go. That at least gives them some homes too. More arrow fodder is always useful. Well, it's gonna let us do some of the more difficult missions. And then I believe once we get the tier 3 missions, when we complete those, because each mission has 3 sections, so or 3 battles, and after each battle it gets more difficult, but after each battle you can decide to bring your units back. If you can complete the 3rd one, you get extra resources and some other things, and I believe we get new unlocks for recipes, or not recipes, but structures that we haven't built yet. It's all probably cosmetic, but that's okay. This one's also going to get built a lot faster because we've got some of our more seasoned builders working on this. Plus, we've got a lot of decent resources kind of all crammed together in the area. The church is coming along nicely. It looks like people can even start people can start using it, thank God. So that's probably exploded. Yeah, see, look how big the residential area's gotten around this now. Did I hear cosmetic? That you did, GPV. This is awesome. Oh, you hear the sound of that scratching in. So satisfying. Cool, so that's gonna start adding more. How are these guys doing? They've got no berries, but they've got bread and cheese. We really do need to get more more people picking berries for us. I think what we'll do is we're gonna add this as a stock maximum. So now what this is gonna do is, because we've done this, it means that anybody working in here is gonna look at this and go, okay, we're gonna go find berries in other storage places and bring them here. Bring in a 3rd person to help out with that. Learn from Age of Empires 2. Berries are low income food, not worth it for late game. They are worth it here though, because we don't have the ability to make grapes or other resources that are going to be important yet. I do want to upgrade our Lord Manor. We might just start expanding it backwards and then push the forest camp farther away. So we do have... I mean, we have a proper bailiff office. Look at that, it's an actual office! But all these rocks are in the way. Maybe we should just find a really cool place for it. We should put the Lord Manor up on top of the hill. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because I feel like this would look really cool as a residential thing all around up here. I think that's the plan, maybe. But the question is, where do we want to go next? We got some more houses coming in and building around the back of this church, which needs an upgrade. We need to remove the rustic church and upgrade it to another one, but we're going to wait till after this one's done, which this one is looking really cool. I love being like the coming in through the archway and having the two entrances in there. It's going to look really cool. I mean, it already looks really cool. Got more houses upgrading in and around here. Still not where we need to be with this. It's going to take us a long time to push out that way. But I think we're safe to open it back in for more immigration. Also, while it's doing... I want a cool town name. Let's go medieval town name generator. Town name generator fantasy generators. Barncombe, Perthlockery, Durmchapel. I'm not a fan of any of these. Aberdeen. Marnmouth. Ooh, Marnmouth's kind of cool. I'll put that one in there for now. I'm not a big... Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Matlock. Broughton. Ooh, Broughton's kind of cool. I like Broughton. B-R-O-U-G-H-T-O-N. I'm going to go with that one for now. Our farmers are struggling. 69 meters? Ooh, I mean, that's not too bad. The home's a little bit back there. You want... Can we move people around? Like, if we just go... Oh, we can kick people out of houses! We're going to remove from her home, so she's going to need to find a new home. Rain... Right, we're going to kick him out of his home, so he has to find a closer home. And then Husa back in here as well, so we'll kick Husa out. Husa will have to find a new home. So we're going to go through and we're going to do some remanagement of where people live right now. I think this is going to be beneficial for us. 28 meters is good. 55 meters is not so good. So, Eisentrud is getting kicked out of her home. And then Esquivel, 27 meters, I'm happy with that. Erland is 25. We've got 25. Roy is 25, so that is good. Did you hear? And Felicia doesn't have a home, but she'll get one shortly. Rainbow. Oh, that's right. We did all of them. Now here, Bertrand, 23 meters. Frina, 23. Alwaker's 34. That's cool. It's just right across. I'm happy with that. Now, our tavern here is TODC at 90 meters. TDC, we're kicking you out of your home. That's too far. Let's have a house swap. We go back to medieval times. Pretty much. So Teodicea is being kicked out. How are these people doing? Wagon, 121 meters. Wagon has to travel from here all the way down there to his home. Wagon is getting kicked out. Odelbard, 11 meters is great. Freydink is 11 meters. Monio is 11 meters. They are doing good. We've almost just got to go through job by job. Alright. 14 meters. 29 meters. Ashley versus 66 meters. Ashley, we're gonna kick you out of your home. You're gonna have to find a new one. Oh shoot, No, I did it right. I did it right. Right? Oh no, did I kick Ashley out of the bakery? Gotta put Ashley back in there. No, Ashley's still there. Crap. Oh no, we might have kicked her out. We're gonna turn her back into a baker. It still shows her as in there. Alright. Ashley, become a baker. Good luck getting back into there. Hopefully it all works out. Sorry about that. We weren't trying to kick you out of there. We were trying to kick you out of your home. Nisha's 34 meters, that's fine. Alright, for our blacksmiths, they're struggling. 25 meters, 55 meters. I'm gonna kick Brockiska out. She can hopefully travel a little bit closer. Oh, the brewery! 46 meters. I mean, if they end up moving back into the house, I'm fine with that. But I just want to try and get them closer if possible. For the Builder's Workshop, Tag has to travel 33. Fukio, 58. 126? Jeez. Okay, Elfian is getting kicked out of his home. Pukio, I love the name Pukio. Pukio is getting kicked out of his home. Just in case we can get him a little closer. So that was the Builder's Workshop. Second Builder Workshop. Beatrice, 23. Mager, 23. Enolf, 23. 23 seems to be the fairly average number we find. Madraganda, 32. 42. We'll stick with 42. Oh, we get some more promotions here too. So we're sitting at 3 citizens. Happiness, we're doing okay. Some people are requiring more faith. We're gonna go and look to see who's requiring faith and where in a second here. Actually, guys, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so what we're working on right now is kicking people out of their homes so that they find somewhere closer to where they work. Labyrinths. Goodbye from the house. Now our cheesemaker, Audric. 13. See, yeah, they had to have been doing great because our cheese production's been fantastic for a while. We are going to have to add in another pasture for cows. So cheese is falling off. Mostly because we've upgraded a lot of our guys. Oh, and our breads just dropped too. We might have upgraded too many too fast. I think we should have a villager be named Dinkledork. We can do that. We can 100% do that. Lord Dog Dan. What kind of person do we want? I think Dinkledork should work with someone else. Who do we want Dinkledork to work with? For anybody that we've got right now in the game. Okay, we're gonna focus first on our farm here. I think we did the farms, right? 28, 28, 27. And then 25, 25, 25. We're gonna need, I think we're gonna need a couple more farms now. Vicenta does, oh, that's right, Vicenta's gotta find a home. Nowhere, 23, 23. Maybe I should just keep going in order. We are running out of food though. Fast, because we got more people eating multiple things. In case you're wondering why, inspired from a little skit vid I watched. I can link if you want. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to check that out after stream. But who do we want to... Maybe we should do... What's this? Promotion available. This is dangerous right now. I don't think we can do any more promotions. As much as I'd like to. Alright, I've got that saved so I can go check that out after. Okay. 3 minutes odd long. Yeah, I just don't want to... I don't want to watch on stream right now just in case there's something copyright for it. Because I just don't have their permission to watch the video on stream. And it's not, I'm not doing a reaction or anything like that, so... God, our food has just dropped instantly. So here's what we're gonna do. We are... Oh shoot, but we got a lot of construction going on in different areas right now. I think we might have just killed our town. Or by we, I mean I. For promoting too many people. But it doesn't seem like the farm, like, this windmill doesn't seem like it's been super active recently. Or maybe it's just because we were always out of flour. I don't know. Because we were doing so good, and the numbers were always high for a lot of it. I don't want to start buying more. I wonder if our tavern sold any beer yet. Nope, still 0. Yeah, tag, it doesn't look good. The happiness is starting to go down. See, there's too much... Let's go look at our people. Villager list. Who is unhappy right now? Okay, so Genevieve is located here. Her work is here. Her home is down here. See, but she's got she's got a bunch of churches around her. It's weird that she's not getting the faith that she needs. I wonder if we should just send our military guys out so they stop eating food. Let's do that. If we're lucky, they'll bring some food home with them. So let's go military manager. Everybody's pretty darn good. Wow, Rutharda has 22 strength and is only level... Oh, it's a soldier though. That makes more sense. Shadows... Strength 18. Dude, he's so tough as well. Okay. So available missions... Oh, we got a difficult one. Let's clear out some of the easy missions first. Let's view... Accept. View, accept. View, accept. View, accept. Right? So now... Shadow will go... with the level 1 novice. And that's extreme, so that'll finish that. We're gonna send Rutharda and a novice. We're gonna send Arnwin. Oh, shoot, Arnwin's going on his own mission. There we go. We'll send them on that. Do I just keep accepting the same one every time? Like, does it just not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Oh, we are getting rid of them. Okay. So now we've got... Send them. Uh-oh. I might have accepted too many missions. They're gonna die. I wish them the best of luck. Cancel those. Alright. That's hopefully gonna slow down our food. Or the food being consumed. See how it goes from there. We've got... Oh, it's just giving us a new quest already. Oh, and more new quests. Did it just fill up all of our new quests? Oh, no, it's just telling us those are the missions we accepted. Okay. One of them, they're gonna die for sure. Where are they? There was one of them we sent them on. They're gonna die. So our cheese is going back up. Berries are doing okay. Bread is what we really need to get going right now. So we gotta figure out where is it slowing down. And it might be the wheat farms. We might need more of them. Okay, so let's try... So right here, we've got no wheat. That doesn't hold wheat. There's 0 wheat here. Always need more wheat farms. Are you an expert on this game? Because we could use some tips on that right now. We've been doing really good for a while, and I think I just did too much growth at once. Yeah, we have 0 wheat growing in. We've got 3 wheat farms for 2 bakeries, and that's probably where the downfall is right now. I think we're gonna slam in. I played a good bit over the last year or so. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, we're almost done our church there. Okay, so we're gonna slam in... Let's put it right here, actually, just behind. Do you know of an easy way to clear out the trees? So far, it seems like just placing fences seems to be the fastest, cheatiest way for me to clear the space that I need. And I love spending the time to build the fences around it because I think it looks cool, but we're not going to be able to do that with these next couple farms. So let's do... I mean, we might just have to throw a farm in here just to get our wheat production going. So let's go... Wheat farm? Stick it right here to get rid of as many of those trees. Because we can always remove this later. And then we'll prioritize that. And then we're gonna go build another wheat farm. Right here. I just use lumber camps to clear out areas for farms, sell the planks, but yeah, if you're in a crunch, the best thing to do is fences. That's what it seems to be, because fences just instantly place. Prioritize that. Berries are really hard for us to keep up on. We never seem to be able to do that. Tavern's growing. How's this doing? Just a couple more things they're working on for our church. The hop farm is still producing a fair amount. We've got beer there. I guess they're not really going to start collecting beer yet. You can do 2.5-ish gathering huts per berry bush. Can we? Because I know there's a couple times we put 2 of them around and they did great. But then sometimes they just really struggled with it. You always put down 2. Oh, okay. So I had 2 of them over here. They ran out. Maybe we'll just slam another one in there anyways. Berry. We need a gathering hut. I used to do 2 of the lumber camps per forester camp. But I found that when I was running low on food, or sorry, when I was running low on wood and they needed to catch up on it, the forester wasn't able to keep up with the demand of the 2 lumber camps, especially once they were leveled up. Also going to... There we go. Slam 2 of them in there. How are we doing for villagers right now? 2 unemployed that we can shove in here, which is going to be nice. Got priority up on those buildings. I think we'll also add priority there. And it looks like we've kind of fixed a bit more of the church stuff, although we haven't done anything really. I don't know if this church is just pulling more people. I love how the paths work in between the trees. It's so cool seeing them all go and weave in between and around. It's absolutely amazing. So we've got 3 more people decided to join, so they're going to pop in here pretty quick, which is going to let us fill in couple more of these other jobs. First thing we're gonna, I mean, whatever, if this is done, we're gonna start shoving people into there. But if this isn't done yet, we're gonna just start putting them into the berry stuff. But it looks like sending all of the soldiers out has helped fix our problem right now. So we're gonna be able to recover, hopefully, or at least get some jobs in place and start recovering before the workers or the soldiers return. So I think sending all of them out was a good idea. It's possible we have too many soldiers, and that was a bad idea. Because I think we're sitting at like 17 soldiers. Something like that. Yeah. Not 19 soldiers. That's way too many. We had, I think, like, it felt like 11 people at one point that were all unemployed. And I didn't have any jobs for them, so we just turned them into soldiers. And I don't know if that was a good idea. It worked out great for a little bit because it let us get a couple things done that we were looking for. But, yeah, see, and this still won't fill up bricks. Got the stone built up, but maybe we don't... Did I not build a stone cutter over here? Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't remember what it looks like. Stone... Or no, not stone cutter. That's the... Or stone mason. So it's the tent. Yeah, we never built one over here. We'll have to add one of these in too. I think we can fit it in right here just fine. How's this doing? A little bit more production left. That one still needs its planks. That one's just missing tools. But I think that might be the delivery of tools that we're looking for. But I mean, things are working out better. I don't have anything to complain about. We're working along, getting to where we need to be. And I think it's arguable that life is doing good. Let's see. Yeah, cheese is starting to kind of go back up. Bread's going back up. We get those 2 farms in. I wonder what the ratio for farms is. Let's check this out. Foundation farms per bread. Per bakery. Here we go. What's a good farm/windmill ratio? So 3 wheat farms, 1 windmill, and 1 bakery, and no bread. I'm running 3 farms, 3 mills, 2 bakeries, and that things are running smooth with 150 population. See, because we've had 3 farms, 2 mills, and 2 bakeries. We weren't really keeping up with it. Interesting. Oh no! Probability high, we'll keep the troops with him, but we had 1 quest fail. This one's gonna be average, so we'll bring them back. It's impossible, so we're bringing them back. What's the question? Battle history. Oh, Arnwin. No, Arnwin was the good one, wasn't he? Wasn't he one of our high-ranking guys? Week 2, day 5, that we might have lost him. Ouch. Who was Arnwin? I just recognized the name. Maybe. I guess we'll never know. Hey, Descolada, do you know how to move the tombstones of people that died? Because we've got a bunch of them sitting up here. And I don't know what to do with them. It'd be nice to move it. Oh, you never noticed them? Yeah, when people die, they're supposed to place. I don't know if me building a tombstone by the church allows it to pick up the people that have died, or maybe it gets replaced by another tombstone. Let's check this out. Foundation tombstone. Oh, I already looked this up earlier and it didn't give me any information. Church? I think I need the church because that lets me make tower, door, cross, gargoyle, decorative tree, arc core, fountain. It's not showing for me. Yeah, because if I go to this guy, click edit. Is it not here? Maybe it was the rustic one. We can make wooden crosses, but that's for like on top of the building. Oh, here it is, the stone gravestone. It's weird the rustic church lets me do the stone gravestone, but this church doesn't. Oh, sweet, they're bringing back bread. Okay, so let's see. Got 1 soldier. Yeah, we lost one of our soldiers. Arnwin was a soldier. He was the same rank as Shadow. Also, Descolada, if there was a job that you could do in a medieval town, what would it be? 'Cause I would love to turn you into one of our beautiful men or ladies that serve the beautiful kingdom of Broughton. Oh, so when we win and bring back the gold from here, it stacks on top of this. That's nice. I think that's not supposed to happen, but I'm not complaining. We got the stonemason's hut. A wheat farm. So we're gonna do... add the 3 of them. And we're gonna come in right here. For now. You'd probably choose a blacksmith? We can 100% do that. Alright, so that's good to go. That one's still being built. This one is built. That at least gets us a little bit started. This is a temporary location. We're not going to keep the farm here forever, so we're not going to worry about making it fancy. We just want to get more meat coming in. It feels weird for why the wheat keeps disappearing, and it never stacks up in some of the locations we want it. So that's got 34 beer. So our tavern must be full right now. It's at 48. This one's still being built in, so that's why they haven't chosen any of that in. But let's do this. We need to get villager, blacksmith. Would you like to be a female blacksmith? Because that's all we got for blacksmiths right now. We could easily move out Pobella to do male if you would prefer to be a male blacksmith. Oh, we got an envoy. What does he want? Fish. We don't do fish. Got another military mission. How's everybody doing from returning? Everybody's doing pretty good. Even Shadow's doing great. So let's try and do one of these more difficult ones. So let's go. Military manager. Available missions. We're going to view the difficult one. And now let's... We're basically just going to put everybody in on this. We want to ignore Amonette, Grulin, and Christine. Amonette, Grulin, and Christine. So Shadow, Amonette,
security
Christine.
Sector 1. I repeat, security breach in Sector 1. Sector 1. Sealing all doors.
What?
Non-combat personnel are
What's going on?
immediately in their designated areas. This is not a drill. Lockdown has been lifted.
Oh, phew.
Please resume
Oh.
normal activities.
I thought we were under attack there. Mr. Game Freak, hey, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? No camp today? No, just doing a nice, relaxing city builder today. Wow, we put everybody in, and the success probability is just high. Let's do it. Let's risk it. Oh, no, wait, that one's up here. We're extreme for this. Oh, you streamed in your PJs? Oh, that's awesome. I just didn't feel like setting up my lights or anything like that. You haven't gotten dressed for 2 days? Nothing wrong with that. Also, Mr. Game Freak, if there was a position in a medieval town, what position would you... yeah, if there was a job in a medieval town, what job would you like to have? Because we can get you here in our village working with a knight or a guard. We can do that. Let's go and grab our soldier Rutharda. Oh, that's a lady. We'll look at one of our novices that are closest to being a soldier. I think if I do the military manager. So let's see. Level 4. Amonette is wounded. Gurlin is wounded. Oh, here we go. Concessus. You're partly trained at level 4. Head of security. Unfortunately, we don't have a head of security. But we can definitely do here and have you in as a knight. You're just training in. Anything along those lines? Yeah. Let's see if we can find you quickly, too. So, this is you. Oh, you're leading everyone off to battle. Look at that. There you are. What is this? Oh, no, we're getting those guys out. Bring them back home. So there you go. You're off to war. This is your workplace. This is the fort that we built. So this is where you train, where you do all your military stuff. And you currently... Oh, this is where you live. This is your home. Right here. It's a nice little place. Half of another home is... Oh, wait, no. Oh, you're right beside the church. This is a church. I guess, no, this is your home. Part of your home is inside the church. It's fine. Don't worry about that. But yeah, you live there. You're heading off to battle, leading the charge, and this is your home. We've got a tavern coming in beside you. It's getting built in, which is nice. And yeah, this is the market where you get your food to enjoy your daily life. Oh, here, if we zoom all the way in, there's no great way to look around the map, but yeah, the first to charge often die first. That is true, but Game Freak's too powerful. It's a duty I bear willingly. I love it. Alright, let's see. How are we doing for other units right now? We have one unemployed person, which we're going to shove here making berries. So yeah, this is our village right now that we got going. I gotta go find some food, so I should go. Yeah, oh, it's 6 o'clock. I should probably wrap things up here pretty soon too myself. But you has like, thanks. Well, hopefully you have a good time and eat some good food. Stay out of trouble. And I hope the rest of your weekend goes really nicely. Oh, we got 4 more people joining, which is good. We need that. We need that desperately. Alright, so Kinsley, Elziot, and Aragoda. Aragoda doesn't have a home yet, so that's fine. He'll probably move in pretty close. The others are 32 meters away, which is nice. Where are the new people that are coming in from here? It'd be really nice if they didn't have to go all the way up to the village center. It's a huge amount of travel distance. They came back with more bread, a bunch of gold, and some other stuff. So it's doing nicely. Man, I still can't get over how much I love the art style of this game. Oh, and look at that. We can know for sure things are going better because there's a windmill actually making flour. Got our other gathering hut is completed. We'll get those berries coming in pretty quickly. We're doing okay with money. We are kind of losing a little bit right now. But we've got a lot stacked up, which is good. Gonna help out down here because we're almost at the end of week 4. So we'll get to promote some of our newcomers into serfs. And then nobody else gets promoted. Because I think a newcomer just eats one type of food. And a serf eats one kind of food and doing something. Am I doing okay? Well, Dan, let's check in on you. See how you're doing. Search by name. Lord Doc Dan. How you doing? You're currently working. It looks like life's doing well. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you've got some free time. What are you gonna do for your free time? Let's see where you go. Passing by our farm. The windmill's no longer active. Oh, you're going to the church. And now you're done. I think you're heading to your house, right? Oh yeah, because your house is right there. It's a nice looking house. Boop. Who do you live with? You live with a bunch of different people. I don't like praying. Well, Dan. Maybe you went in and you were just like drawing stuff on the bathroom stall. Just popping it out. Kind of sounds like me. Just a little quick one. Oh, I saw the red there and I thought we failed. Thank God we didn't. Let's see. Oh, our kingdom's not doing so well here with these points. Oh, we can get a trade bonus right here. Ding. We can get a trade bonus here with the clergy. We should do that too. 20% isn't a ton, but I think it's going to be enough to make a huge difference. Alright, so now we'll assign 3 of them. In. Oh, shoot! They can't farm here because we've got our boars. We're gonna have. Oh, no. Alright, well. The hunting zone is shrinking. At least right there it's shrinking. Just throw it up in this way more. Sure. If he can manage to scale the hill, he can get all the boars he wants up on that hill. So now this... comes in right there. That should be enough room for them to be able to do a proper full thing. They're gonna have to wait until the next season comes in to get more wheat. I want to get it back again so that the wheat kind of stacks up. It'd be cool if we could get more resources showing up on the resource panel. Alright, we got 93 beer. Our hops are doing great. One hops farm seems to be able to do possibly 2 breweries. So that's really good to know. We've got tons of coal, so we're gonna pull Alrith off of that and turn Alrith into a forager. We do need to go to Alrith's home. Kick her out of there so she'll move to a new location that's closer to her work. And I think we're on a good path. Hopefully the next couple newcomers that show up will do it before... How soon are they going to be in here? 3 days. Yeah, no, we're gonna... It's not gonna work out. I was hoping we'd get the newcomers in fast enough that our, we'd be able to upgrade them to serfs so they'd be able to get some houses and provide more stuff for us. And our berries, it's the first time our berries have been up over 100 in a long time, which is nice. Our windmill moving. I don't know where all of our wheat's being collected. This? This is bread, cheese, berries, and flour. What can we change this to? Should we change this to beer? Maybe we should. Let's change that to beer and we'll stock it there. So they'll move it up. Oh, how's this doing? Oh, the tavern's coming in. So we've got bailiff office. Apparently our tavern can have a bailiff office in it. Oh, we get a cook? Which we don't have. Oh, we need boars and cheese for that. To produce a meal. That's really sweet. So what we should do is change this from beer to boar. The selected function of the main building can be the service counter. Gonna do beer for us. We're gonna need a bartender and a cook. And then we're on track for success. Although we don't have a door yet, but this one's gonna pop in for us. Once we get this finished up, Hopefully this house will upgrade for us. And then we'll be able to see how we can do a fence in and around here to kind of block in this front part. It'd be nice if there was a way to build little tables and benches and stuff, but it's not anything fantastic. So what happens when we place this? I don't know if the wooden gate really does anything for us. Because I know we can build walls, but it doesn't seem like the walls actually... Oh, there's a tavern wall! Oh. That's amazing! It's exactly what we're looking for. We do hedge, large stone, wooden, and small stone. Oh, and the small stone's exactly what we're looking for a couple areas too. Because we could come in now with the small stone and do that. 80% chance of a weapon reward. 100% chance of rare, common... Oh, yeah. We want to be doing these medium missions. See, this is sweet. Oh, we can go and adjust it any way we want. How do... How do I delete it? Left click, shift left click, extend existing wall. Oh, so we can add new points in. Oh my god, this is amazing. And the walls don't cost resources for us to make, which is really cool too. Left click on wall selection, toggle wall curving. No way. So then if we go in, and if we do shift click to add a point in the middle. No, that's amazing! And control is to delete. Wow. I really want to go in and redo... I don't know, I kind of like the fences going around these. Can we do a stone gate? Promotions available. Commoner, citizen. Oh, we got some more soldiers. Serfs. That'll give them some houses. This is going to be goods and another thing of food and upgraded housing. I really want to bring in more commoners, but we need more food first. One of the mistakes I keep making too is I keep making our markets too big. And putting in things that we don't need for them. This market really didn't need... oh, I guess it did need goods, because commoners... Yeah, I guess it's good I put goods in. The only one that I think needs... especially resources is up here, and we can't do anything with it right now anyways. 3 new villagers arrived! Perfect. Wow, look how much it filled up in between all the trees. That actually worked out really good. We got the 3 farmers. 3 farmers. 3 foragers. And not enough for that right there. Okay, that's okay though. Can we cheat in? Oh, we can. Bring in the other serfs. It's nice that the promotion thing stays here long enough that we can do that. I want to upgrade... I think the bartender should be the commoner. And the brewer. Builder, carpenter. Charcoal cheesemaker. I mean, upgrading these people is a bad idea right now, but we're going to do it anyways. I mean, that's just bringing it up to a commoner, so I guess it is... requires 1 more food. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop this. Spencer, what are you doing? One of the mistakes I think I'm making with this wheat farm is there's nowhere for it really to go. Where do these guys have their homes? 48 meters, 48 meters, 57 meters. Where's the home? Oh, the home is being built. Oh, and so they're right there. Okay, so they're right across from it. I guess that's as close as it's really going to be able to be. So I can't complain too much. Oh, shoot, and I messed up. We need to do extraction. Okay, hunting zone. Extraction. Extraction's in there, which is good. Gotta make sure we got extraction on all our berry bushes, because I forget about that sometimes. Okay, we could do some more up there as well. Because it looks like some of the jobs don't really count towards, or count as negative things towards the residential areas. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. Everything's in a decent place right now. Soldier-wise, everybody's out on the big mission. Those are the people that just joined that we gave jobs to. And we're still slowly making our way over here. It'll only be a matter of time. Oh, a friend of mine is playing Stellaris. God, would I love to play some of that right now. Hey! Ooh, let's see this town. Hey! Is it Jaina Bay? Or do you go by Jaina? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I've sunk... I mean, I'm still new to this game, but I've sunk 22 hours into this map already. Dad. Alright. So this is our town. Also, Jaina, is there a position or a job in a medieval town that if you had to pick one, what would you... If you had to pick a job within a medieval town, what would you pick? I'd love to add you into our village here. So I'll take you for a tour. Here's a new section we're building in. You love to see how people lay their stuff out? Nice. If you got any tips for the game too, let me know. This is a new church we just built in. We're kind of slowly expanding out this way because we want to make it over here to get our gold and our marble. We needed to make some emergency farms here because we were running low on food. But we've got a little kind of like storage facility here for a bunch of different resources. I was trying out something with like a central point, which seems to be kind of helping out with building and stuff. So we've got a central location with different jobs here, kind of helping to create resources. And so then the resources here are created so that we can make other things, like our storages up over here, to be able to pull the stuff out for what we need so they can keep it stocked. So that's kind of something we're trying out. But yeah, we started up over here, and we've kind of slowly expanded outwards. A tailor or a baker? Ooh. Both interesting choices. I think we've got 2 tailors right now, and I believe one of them's female there. And bakers wise, we've got 2 bakeries, one that's the weaver's hut. Can't click. Oh, that's the cheesemaker. I love the details, fencing the farms. Oh, I know, it's so much fun doing all that stuff. And I love the markets. The markets are my favorite thing to build. It's so cool putting in like the little fences. Oh, we never built this. I love like making the markets. My favorite one, I think for sure is this one here. You'd also accept cheesemaker? Let's see, what do we have for our bakers right now? How long have you been playing this game for? I'm hooked on it. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to stop. Oh, we got one more person joining in, which is nice. So Ashley Versus right now is one of our bakers. We've also got Niche and Alwyn. Oh, Alwyn's a level 6. We should do that for you. Alwyn. Oh, and she works really close to home. So let's do this. Let's go. I love your name, by the way, Jaina. It's a really nice name. If I ever had a daughter, Jaina is a name I would want to use for her. All right, Jaina. So Jaina. Oh, Jaina, there you are. There you are. I think you're going off to work, right? Yeah, you're just heading over to work. Here's your bakery. Don't so many people mispronounce. It's really nice though. Okay, so this is our first medium tier military mission that we're doing. I think we should do it. It's extreme, right? We're gonna lose some soldiers, but at the end of the day, that's less mouths to feed, and we have too many. We don't have enough or we're not making enough food for people. So let's do it. Right, so here's your little bakery. Oh, who are you working with? You're working with Jennifer. Do it. I heard that when you unlock the tier 3 military missions, when you complete the final round of those, it unlocks a new, it unlocks something new that you can build inside your town. I think it's cosmetic stuff for the most part, or maybe it's like additions to buildings that you've already got. But yeah, so this is... Nope. There we go. Jaina, this is you. And your home... Oh, you got one of the nice homes too. Located right over here in probably my favorite part of the city. The one thing that this game is missing is the ability to go into like a first-person mode, or like control as one of the people and just like walk around your village. Oh, here's one of the greatest things, right? We worked really hard on getting this to work. Oh no, your house upgraded and it blocked our view. We used to have a beautiful view of our balcony from our... I mean, it's still really nice. But I wish we could go in first person and then just go walk around. I'm about this close to opening this up. Oh, you should. It's so good. Before this house upgraded, it was just lower enough down to here, and you could see beautiful view all the way out over to the, if I zoom out this far. Oh, there we go. If I fully zoom out, we can get a nice view out on the village. And it's so cool seeing like the little smokestacks coming out for everything. Do you have another tall building? What would it look like if we looked out from a window here? Like this, it's just, this game is beautiful. It's so amazing. Someday this entire map is gonna be filled with a bustling city. And it's gonna be an amazing sight to behold. That's the dream. I honestly feel like I could just quit every other game I'm playing and just be a Foundation streamer. Because I mean, yeah, 22 hours is the total amount of time I put in this game. I think an hour of that was me trying out my first city, and then everything collapsing and falling apart because I didn't know about the residential districts and how you had to do that. But God, it's such a good game. Right now the big thing we're working on is, and then we'll be besieged and plundered by bandits. Well, Dan, I think there's supposed to be some stuff coming in later. I read that when you get soldiers or knights, there was something about you can put them on patrol and they're supposed to go around and stop thieves or something like that, but I don't know how to do that.
Attention all personnel. A new minion has arrived.
Jaina, thank you so much for the follow. It means a whole heck of a lot. So, for those that are new around here, the important thing that you guys need to know is the #1 goal at Spontaneous is to take over the world. And to do that, we're going around playing all sorts of different video games so that we can amass the knowledge required for our world domination scheme. And that's the dream. So, and what better way to take over the world than to understand how a city grows and breathes, you know? So someday, with the knowledge of this game, it'll make our quest of world domination a successful thing. That's the idea. So you're gonna play Evil Genius 2 when it releases 100%. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I hope they have some multiplayer stuff. Because I know, I'm assuming if you know about Evil Genius 2, you played the first one, and you know, because there was a mobile version that came out a little while, I think it was like a year or two ago, and so they had different multiplayer things with it, so that you would build like your little base, and it would have like the different mobile aspects where there were time limits before you could do certain things, and you had to wait down for timers, or you like pay money to end the timers, and then you could go and assault other people's bases, so you kind of like built your base in a way so it could be defensible, and then add in the different buildings or rooms and workstations that you needed to progress. But then you could also go and try and raid other people's bases, which was a mechanic in the game to go through and just try and like gain extra points and gain intel or whatever it was and stuff like that. But I didn't really enjoy it on as a mobile game. But I'm really hoping Evil Genius 2 adds in some of that. For some reason you failed the Evil Genius. It's a tough game. It really is tough if you haven't done much, or if you're new to it. Oh, Jaina, did you know, I just found out about this a little while ago, and I really want to implement it, but I don't know how I want to do it yet. But I didn't know how the walls in this are incredible. Like, you can go through and you, like, set up stuff. But then, what is it? If it says on the bottom here, if I left-click on a wall, I can toggle curving, so the walls become round. And then, what's the other one? There was something else. Yeah, if you hold shift and click in the middle, you can add new segments to go and add new things. You did not, it's so great. It almost makes me want to go and remove my fences and put some of these walls in here. But I spent so much time trying to make the fences look kind of natural going around that I'm not going to go and do that. And then, yeah, it's like control click removes it. But what I'm looking for, and I don't know if it's here, is I want some sort of different kinds of gates, because there's a wooden gate you can build. Right, so I can build a wooden gate. Delete these. And then you can go in and do like the wooden wall. And so then it matches in with it. So you can have like walls and gates around. I really do love the fence touch and focus. Yeah, I really do too. Because it looks cool when you're walking by and you see all the wheat poking out through different sections. And the game does a really good job with the bounding box, or not bounding boxes, something like that. So that the wheat doesn't actually go into the fences. But yeah, I want to go through. Eventually I'm going to have different like walled sections of the city, and we're going to have proper sections for the military, and cancel that. And get some of that built in. But the reason why I want to do the fences is because they have the half. They've got you can do hedges, which is cool. And you can make the hedges curved. So you can have like beautiful round sections, which is amazing. But they've also got the half, I think I did the half wooden wall. But I want there to be some sort of gates, like stone ones. Oh yeah, because the taverns, they even have their own wall too. Right? Like if I come in... Small wooden, large hedge tavern. Yeah, like I can go in and have like an actual proper like outside section for a tavern. Like this. Then I could go in and build like a little stable section in there, which would be really cool. So that's the goal. Get some of those going in one of these days. It's our tavern. We've got the service lounge already. I don't think we need to add another service lounge. Yeah, because if we do the public lounge, that adds 12 capacity to the tavern. Right? Oh, we still need to do... What did I just do? I clicked on something. Oh, here we go. We added a cook. And we need a bartender. Jaina, do you do any streaming yourself? And if so, do you play this game? Because I would love to see what your towns look like. Because there's a bunch of really cool maps that you can do with this too. Let's see. Quest completed. Oh, did we do it? So we got 20 jewelry, 8 spears? Dude, what do the spears do? Can we change the weapons then? No way. So the sword is strength 2, spear is strength 5. What? So I can give all of my soldiers spears now. And wait, the strength went to 40? So technically a stream. I've been fighting with a lot of anxiety recently, so I haven't within the last month. Oh, that's totally fair. Have you thought about getting back into it again? Let's do spear. Okay, so it takes a strength 5 sword, and it goes to a strength 8. Why did it feel like the soldiers went so much higher? 28 to a 40 with a spear. It's incredible. Well, Jaina, do you have a Discord or anything like that for your streaming? If so, you should pop a link there in the chat, and then we can come join it and check it out, and hopefully find you when you go live. What kind of games do you like to stream? Do you have a specific genre, or are you just kind of whatever you're feeling like at the time? Also, I don't think a small camp does anything besides looking cool. There are thoughts. Just Twitter it now, at Jaina Bay. All right. Let's go check that out. Twitter. It's been a while since I've been on Twitter. Oh, I should keep the time going so it keeps getting messed up. We're gonna leave the soldiers back here for a bit, and we're gonna see how the food handles them returning. We should also check. We're sitting at 0 beer. And so the public lounge can fit 14 people. Wow, is that it? Interesting. We'll have to see. What I've been streaming recently is a lot of Dragon Age. Oh, nice. The first one or the second one? I started playing... I'm trying to remember how to switch profiles. Here we go. Jaina Bay. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're a Final Fantasy Online player as well. Nice. First one in its DLC/expansion. It's a game I want to get back into. I really enjoyed parts of Dragon Age, but at the time, I think I played it a couple months after it came out. If there was something about it that I really struggled with, and I had a hard time getting into it. But it's definitely one I want to go back to. You would probably stream this too? Oh man, you should. I would love to see the stuff that you're building in it. So next we're heading to then Inquisition. And then, yeah, Final Fantasy XV. I used to play it a fair amount. But God's Game Freak, he was just in here a little while ago. Him and his girlfriend, I think his girlfriend streams a lot of Violet Kitsune. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't remember how to spell it. I'll have to see if I can find it. But yeah, Violet Kitsune and God's Game Freak, the two of them do a bunch of it as well. I think she does raid progression. Oh, so you already know about her then? Oh, did you come from Game Freak's raid? If so, that'd be really cool. Right. What are we working on right now? So our berries are going back down. Oh, you did? Ah, that's awesome. Okay, I'm really glad you came from them. Game Freak has been a really close friend of mine for a very long time. You were lurking on his? Nice. We actually met back when we were in Beavers. When we were, I think we were, I don't know how old we were. I want to guess 7 or 8. We might have been like, maybe 10. I don't know, somewhere between the ages of 7 and 11. Was when we met, and then we hung out a whole bunch. There was a period of time where we didn't spend as much, we didn't hang out too much, and then we just started getting back together and hanging out a fair amount, and he's a really awesome dude. So we've known each other for a very long time. Let's see, the church. I don't think there's much else. Wait, do we have 2 bell towers? How do the bells work in this one then? Okay, we're gonna do the start delay. I want to see what happens when we do this. Okay, so we want to do 1.2. .1. And I think what I want to do is change this to... Yeah, I like the A. Oh. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Okay, so then... I don't think there's much we can do for adjusting stuff here in the church right now. Oh, how are we doing happiness right now? 2 villagers have lacked housing too many times. Who's lacking housing? Got a monk right now. 50 wood's easy. I think we can do... Is it just that here? Yeah, we can do the clergy stuff to get that trade bonus. So let's assist the clergy. That's an easy one to do. Alright, but I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's about 6:40. So I think I'm going to wrap up stream here for the night. Probably during an upgrade or construction of. Okay. Yeah, typically I stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Oh.
Attention all personnel. A new minion has arrived.
Hey, Descolada, thank you so much for the follow. Typically I stream Thursdays and Fridays about 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm trying to do... Recently I started doing stuff on YouTube again, where I'm creating different reviews for games. That's why I started playing this one, is because I wanted to review this. And, yeah, so I started getting into this, and I've been having an absolute blast with it. And it's been all I've done the last couple days. But if anyone is interested, let's see. Here is a link to the Discord. You guys can come hang out. I think tomorrow we're going to be streaming again. Tomorrow we're doing a community games night, but what we chose for the games night is Battle... Shoot, I forget what it's called. We're going to be playing Company of Heroes 2. It's kind of like this strategy... It's a strategy game where you're fighting with a bunch of military. Company of Heroes 2, yeah, Dan's got it. It's essentially just like a tactical turn-based game where you just build a bunch of units, you go out and you attack different things. I think it takes place during World War II? Could be World War II. I think it's World War II. I will destroy you and take over the world for myself. For the most part, we've been playing just kind of us against AI, which has been a lot of fun. But it all depends on how many people show up for it. But guys, that is going to be it for this evening. I guess over on Twitch, because I stream on Twitch and YouTube right now. On Twitch, we should probably pop a raid over. Who is playing games right now? Let's go send a raid over to Ooh, let's find someone that's playing this. Foundation. Let's pop. I think they're all. Oh, they're all another language. I think. I think everybody's a different language. So we're gonna go raid Miss Spontaneous, who is someone. She's a lot of fun to listen to. She does a bunch of different games. Typically, she does first-person shooters, I believe, or things like Battle. Oh God, what's it called? Battlegrounds, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Let's see if I even remember how to do this. But she's playing Miss Marvel right now, right? That's what it's called. Marvel's Adventures.
Not gonna plan on blocking that guy.
But yeah, I found her because her name is Miss Spontaneous. I was trying to look up Spontaneous on a website to find out, like to look at stream stats and stuff like that. And then I ended up finding hers through that. Let's go. Oh, actually, I should refresh to see if she's even live right now. Okay, she is. Okay. Oh, she's not showing up for me in here. MRS. There we go. Alright, so we're going to start the raid over here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope the rest of your day goes super well. And for anybody who's wanting to jump in for some games tomorrow or just kind of hang out, we'll be streaming the games nights and just hanging out and having a good time. So I will catch you all later.